Imagine a deadly virus spreading so fast, it wipes out a town in days. Now imagine the only way to stop it is by dropping a bomb on your own people. Sounds like a horror movie, right? But what if it's closer to reality than we think? In 1995, a movie called Outbreak hit the screens. It told the story of a mysterious virus, one that moves faster than the government can react, and deadlier than anyone imagined. Directed by Wolfgang Petersen, this film wasn't just fiction, it was a warning. With a star-packed cast, including Dustin Hoffman, Rene Russo, Morgan Freeman, Donald Sutherland, Cuba Gooding Jr., and Kevin Spacey, Outbreak didn't just thrill audiences, it rattled them. But here's what many people don't know. The movie was inspired by real events, real viruses, real military secrets, and a race against time that feels eerily familiar today. In this video, we're diving deep into Outbreak. We'll break down the gripping story, reveal hidden meanings and shocking moments, and uncover what this film got right about how our world handles deadly diseases. By the end, you'll see why this movie still matters and why it became even more popular during recent pandemics. So stick with us till the end. If you love mystery, drama, and movies based on chilling possibilities, you're in the right place. Welcome to Movies Review, where we explore films that shock, move, and make you think. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a story that's too good or too terrifying to ignore. The film opens in 1967 Zaire, where a Mataba virus strikes a mercenary camp. They promise aid, but instead bomb the site to stop the virus from spreading. Cut to the 1990s. The virus resurfaces in Africa. A US Army virologist, Colonel Sam Daniels, heads to investigate with his team, Major Schuler and Rookie Major Salt. They witness the devastation, a village wiped out, mass contagion, waterborne transmission. Panic rises as the team flies back to the US. Soon after, in California, a smuggled white-headed capuchin monkey carries the virus. Jimbo, the caretaker, gets infected and unwittingly spreads it to a pet shop owner, Rudy. The virus explodes into Cedar Creek and even Boston. Robbie, Keogh, Sam's ex-wife and a CDC doctor, tracks the Boston case. Meanwhile, in Cedar Creek, the virus mutates airborne, causing swift, horrific deaths. Under martial law, Sam defies orders, using all resources to find the host monkey. He uncovers Operation Clean Sweep, a secret plan to bomb Cedar Creek, just like in Africa. Racing against time, Sam and Salt locate Betsy the monkey, secure antibodies, and prevent the bombing. The improvised anti-serum cures victims, including Robbie, as military leaders clash. The town is saved, but the horror of Colonel Sam Daniels Dustin Hoffman, a dedicated USA MRIID virologist. Torn by knowledge and duty, he defies orders to save lives. He's analytical, compassionate, and determined to stop the outbreak. Dr. Robbie Keogh, Rene Russo, a CDC specialist and Sam's ex-wife, she brings expertise and emotional conflict. When she sticks herself with a contaminated needle, the danger gets personal. General Donald McClintock, Donald Sutherland, the ruthless military leader behind Operation Clean Sweep, he prioritizes secrecy and strategic advantage, even over innocent lives. General William Ford, Morgan Freeman, McClintock's old friend, now Sam's boss. He's conflicted, torn between obedience and conscience. Major Salt, Cuba Gooding Jr., upbeat and fearless, he's a skilled helicopterist and loyal wingman to Sam. His bravery helps them secure the cure. Lieutenant Colonel Casey Schuler, Kevin Spacey, a trusted virologist and Sam's closest confidant. His infection raises the stakes, making the mission urgent and emotional. The ensemble highlights how crisis brings out both bravery and betrayal, each character illuminating a different facet of the battle between ethics, duty, and personal sacrifices. Swift collapse of normal life, a peaceful town falls apart in hours. Outbreak shows how quickly a virus can destroy communities and systems. Risk of government secrecy. Military leaders keep data hidden, justifying extreme measures. This secrecy makes matters much worse, revealing how power can endanger public health. Ethics versus national security. Sam fights for individual lives. McClintock argues for military necessity. The film dramatizes the clash between saving a town and saving a nation's secrets. Science and compassion. Science saves the day with antibodies and diligent tracking. Compassion fuels action. These elements highlight heroism over bureaucracy. Heroism on screen. The film leans into heroism, clear good versus evil. It taps into cultural expectations of American individualism in crisis. These themes combine to deliver a gripping moral drama, a stark reminder that in public health crises, transparency, science, and individual courage matter, even when the stakes are sky high. Tension and urgency. From an airborne virus to helicopter chases, the film maintains high stakes. The speed of the contagion feels relentless. Strong lead performances. Hoffman and Freeman provide calm gravity amid chaos. Their moral debates heighten the drama. Eerie visual storytelling. The movie theater scene, dry droplets floating in slow motion. These visuals make Contagion terrifyingly real. Balances thriller and science. It combines detective work, medical suspense, and military action, ensuring viewers stay glued to the screen. Provokes real reflections. It makes us think, what would we do? How transparent are governments during a crisis? Its mix of drama and science keeps it grounded. Despite its action flavor, the film pushes viewers to question how we respond when faced with invisible threats. Exaggerated action scenes. Helicopter chases, rocket fire. These supply adrenaline but clash with the more serious medical narrative. Shallow tone shifts. The mix of solemn drama and Hollywood spectacle makes the tone uneven. Viewers can feel jolted from one style to another. Some character moments feel forced. Jimbo's antics, cliches in dialogue, or dramatic hero speeches can feel contrived, less impactful. Scientific unreality. Rescue serum made in minutes, instant cures. These dramatic shortcuts ignore real science, reducing believability. Cartoonish villainy. McClintock isn't just ruthless, he's almost caricatured. His pure evil can tip the movie into parody. In short, Outbreak entertains, but sometimes trades depth for spectacle, feelings that show through even as the story thrills. Timely in a pandemic era. With COVID-19 fresh in our memories, the film feels troublingly relevant. It shows what unchecked contagion can do, exposes system weaknesses. Bureaucratic delays, secrecy, and panic reflect real-world failures. The film makes us ask, are we prepared enough? Sparks virus curiosity. It makes audiences think about spillover, mutation, and the critical role of disease detectives. Science takes center stage. Highlights fear, heroism, chaos. Scenes of quarantine breakdowns, moral decisions under fire. They mirror real emotional journeys during outbreaks. A cultural time capsule. It embodies mid-90s American dreams. Bold heroes, military power, explosive action. Comparing it to modern thrillers like Contagion shows how our fears and storytelling have evolved. Ultimately, Outbreak remains compelling, not just for its drama, but for how it forces us to ask tough questions about crisis, power, and humanity's fragility. Outbreak is a fast-paced, edge-of-your-seat thriller that dives into the chaos of a viral disaster with gripping intensity. While it leans more toward dramatic action than scientific precision, it still manages to capture the fear, urgency, and moral dilemmas that come with trying to contain an invisible enemy. The film may not offer a medically accurate playbook, but it delivers a powerful reminder of how quickly order can unravel and how critical courage, compassion, and truth become in the face of crisis. With strong performances and a story that feels all too relevant today, Outbreak remains a compelling watch that sparks reflection long after the credits roll. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.